Hello, welcome to another stream. Again, why is my hat like that? I have to see myself in the camera. There we go. That was weird. Hat was weird. How do I put glasses on with this? Ow. There we go. I probably look silly now. Okay, so yeah, another stream. We're fixing the lander we made last stream. So yeah, before we start though, as always, I'd like to thank our members, Sean Plays Too Much, Carnasa, Pedro, Ragnarok, Adam Cat, and Mr. Spherical for supplying the funding for the music you hear during this stream. What am I doing? Monitor, there we go. Oh, I forgot to download flight info, the new version. That's fine. Why did you put your hat on? Why did you put your hat on after? I put my glasses on after I put my hat on, actually. And I couldn't tell you why, because I was rushing and I forgot. That's why. So yes, we are going to fix this thing today. The main issue was, well, there was two issues: propellant, not enough propellant, and the other one was the RCS. There's not enough RCS to control this thing. So yes, we need to fix that. So this is on, I'm gonna do this a different way just so we make sure that these are all on the same axis. Also, what axis is this? Okay, cool, that's good. I'm just making sure we are good there. So we're gonna drag these up to the top, just because I think this will make it not like spin out or anything. I didn't do that last time and they were kind of offset, so hopefully this should help us with control straight away. I have docked it several times without much trouble since then, but it would be nice to just get this issue fixed, if you know what I mean. So we're going to do that. Yeah, it is kind of an N1 aesthetic. Nobody seems to ever point that out, though. That's like you're like the first person to point that out. I don't think we have any down here, do we? Do we have any down here? I thought I did place some down here. Maybe I didn't. No, I guess I didn't. Okay. We will do the roll with the gyroscopes because that's what I always do. We shouldn't need RCS for that. At least that's the hope. I'm gonna have that stick more in that way because it will look less. It doesn't really matter actually because it's so far in anyway. Something like that. That's fine for now. Just make sure it's mirrored. I play Juno Mobile and I don't know how to build rockets, but I always download people's rockets, but I can still build rockets. That doesn't make sense to me. Right. Ignore the fact that that's going to be clipping. Just pretend that's not happening. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, I just did it twice. Awesome. Next, let's fix the RCS on this thing because it's the same issue we are having where we don't have full control. And in fact, here's a perfect place for the top RCS on this thing, I just realized. Is right up here because this is like, it goes in, right? So it's not going to hit the capsule, hopefully. That's an angle. Let's make that straight. And just put it right there. Yeah, I think this is a decent location for it. Oh, it's going over the edge there a bit. There we go. I could put them on top, but I think it's better there, to be honest. And then, do we need some on the bottom, or did I put them on the bottom of this one instead of the other one? Okay, no, we didn't put them on the bottom of any of them, apparently. Whoops. Okay. It's going to be hard to do. Can I? No, it's fine. Yeah, I would recommend if you want to learn to build better. Damn it. The number one rule is don't watch me because I'm not a good builder. And the number two rule is look at the guide on the website. There's it's the post called the guide. That's got some good building techniques in it and stuff that I use all the time. Granted, I knew all of those techniques before, but now that I'm following them more than I used to, so... okay, that's fine. Does this even have monopropellant? Okay, it does. Does this one have monopropellant? Okay, it does. Okay, good. Okay, just making sure, just in case we didn't have any in either of those. I guess we're good to go now. What I'm going to try and do is land on Boreas, or not Boreas, wrong planet, Brigo first, just to test we can land there and then get back into orbit and dock, and then return to Drew. And then we will probably go to Tydos's moons because they're smaller and easier to land on. So let's launch, I guess. Do you find the RCS gets way too heavy with the size? Do you mean the fuel or the actual nozzles? I hope the staging's right. I haven't changed the staging, so it should be fine. Also, this thing's like heavier than I remember, so we're going... oh, I also changed the bottom of this. Oh wait, not this variant. I changed the bottom of a different variant, so... but not this one, apparently. That's fine. So yeah, we're not going to pitch super fast, because we might spin out, but we should be fine. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really checked if the RCS are heavy. I have giant RCS on this thing somewhere. There's somewhere in there. But, yeah, I haven't really noticed the size thing. Let's get some pigeon eye cameras up, I just realized. Let me move myself to the right. Whoops. This one. Sure. Okay, we'll just go with those for now, but I'll change them as we need them to be changed. Let's start pitching over now that we are higher in the atmosphere. And just okay. I was just saving that song because it sounds good. I might use it in the video. Wow, that's crazy. How big are those RCS nozzles? Oh, we need to pitch way more over now. This first stage is more powerful than I remember from last time. That might be why. Oh, maybe it's not as powerful as I remember. It feels like it is. It's hard to tell. What is detaching there? We don't want that. Wait. Why would it detach the capsule? That's annoying. I'm gonna have to do this manually then. Let's just push this away with one engine and then activate the rest. I'm gonna have to manually activate every stage now. Okay. Fair. I don't really look at the G-forces. Have I even got druids in here? I just realized that. Okay, I do. We got Yuri, Yuri and Sally, and Graham Esparza? Yes. I don't know how I guessed the name when I could not see it. Oh, it does say they're G's, doesn't it? Does it? Yeah, 1.6. Okay. Oh, wow. I need to stop boosting here for a second. Yeah, we're going to have way more than enough fuel for this, but this is just to test the lander and the capsule can return to Drew. Land and return to Drew. We need to dock in orbit. I think Brigo is like a third the size of Luna, so we shouldn't have issues landing and getting back up. That was... I did test this. Was it yesterday? to see if it would land, if it could land on Luna and return to orbit, and it couldn't. It was like, I think like 400 meters per second off. So, and that was from orbit. So I did deorbit with the lander's fuel and all that. So we could have deorbited with the second stage and possibly had enough fuel. But yeah, that was just to test that. And yeah, the lander didn't make it back to orbit, but it should on Brigo, because Brigo's smaller. It won't actually tell us here, but it is. They look similar size in the sky of Drew, but that's because one's closer. Brigo's obviously way closer. Not way closer, but it is closer. Where is our... We should have an encounter here. Or not, apparently. Oh, there we go. What's happening? Oh, it's the RCS. Wow, the RCS is going crazy. There we go. The extra camera views is a mod. Yes, it's the Pigeon Eye camera mod. It's like, it's pretty high up on the front page. You should see it. Okay, I'm going to deploy to this next stage here. Damn, I wish we could tweak the staging in flight in Juno like we can in KSP, because that would be so useful. Oh, I should not be flying. Oh, I just staged. We got to restart. God damn it. At least I'll get to fix the staging this time. Yeah, I wish we could edit the staging in flight, because that would be so useful. I'm just going to chuck this up here, because I think that's where it goes. Fairing, in-stage and engine, fairing. Okay, we should be fine after that point. We can do everything manually if needed. We're going to separate and dock anyway, so... Oh, I gotta get all the cameras up again. Let's turn this RCS off, it's not helping me. Oh, we're gonna flip. Okay, RCS can go back on. Never mind, too late. Do a flip. Okay, we should be good now. We can waste Delta V on this one because we actually have a bunch. Yes, indeed. Oh, I need to close that menu. Just fold out solar arrays since we're high enough. It's fine to do. Okay, we should be good-ish. Let's drop a maneuver node this time because I cannot be bothered to wait, or you know, It's faster. Chinese WD-40, yes it does. It has since I got it. It honestly scares me because because there's stories of the piston, not the piston, but well, it is the piston, the like the compressed air piston thing in the chair like exploding and hurting and killing people. So every time it squeaks, I'm like, crap, this thing's gonna explode on me or something. But it's not cheaply made, so it should be fine in theory. But I don't like to think about it. Hey, but now I've given you a new fear, so enjoy that. Enjoy that. I like this view. That's a cool view, looking down. Okay. No, that sucks. I mean, the camera views aren't that useful for videos. They're just really convenient and look really nice. The one thing I did use them for with the video was the my last video, the reusable rockets video, where we had the landing. Because then I could have multiple camera angles of the landing, like one from the engine bay, one from the landing legs, and those I cut them out so that they weren't here. Like I cut them out and put them here. But yeah, it was cool. Wow, Brigo's looking like weird today, isn't it? Or is it just because it's so light? It's like we're on the perfectly on the light side for once. I've never seen that before. That's so strange. I should do a stream where I play Juno without opening the map view, because you could totally do it just based off the instruments, except you can't see the time to periapsis when you're not orbiting it, so that kind of sucks. Although I guess you could use this maybe, because that's pretty sort of accurate maybe. Don't know if it's like consistent, but it's like where you are on based on the planet's coordinates or something. I haven't gone to Brigo for so long as well. This is going to be interesting. Okay, let's dump that stage. In fact, we might even want to dump this stage, bring our orbit way down, and then let's bring the rest of our orbit down first. Oh, I flew past. Also, we want to change this camera to something else. I think that's looking up at the pod that returns to Drew. Oh, there we go. The crater's on the other side. That's also why it's weird. Rigo looks like a Marvel. Yeah, true. You can't litho break on Brigo. That'd be cool though. Yeah, look how it's like. I forget just how bumpy it is. Okay, so we're gonna dump the third stage here. We're switching to this stage. Which engine is this now? Okay, we're gonna push away with the lander engine. Hopefully we don't deorbit ourselves. Kick that off. And this is the tricky part. We're gonna make sure the RCS is on. There we go. It's definitely on now. Sometimes it actually, you know what? I'm gonna turn the RCS off because I feel like the gyros might actually make this easier. Like if we just target this guy, because we're not putting any velocity anywhere else, right? We'll look on here. Oh yeah, look at that. See, it should be fine. As long as we are perfectly centered, although it is drifting a bit. Let's just wait. Okay, start going towards it. Okay, now I'm going to turn the RCS on. Hello, Jack Lancern. How's it going? You can actually see in this camera view us going towards it. Oh, slow down, slow down. Okay. I think that's a good dock. Oh, look at that. That's a cool view. I really like that. Yep, that's a good dock. We didn't even need to dock. I don't know why I docked, but yeah. Okay, I think this is a good orbit, so we're just going to keep it here. Yeah. Oh, I know why we docked, because we need to transfer the druids across, obviously. I could have done that in Drew orbit, but it's fine. We don't want to waste the fuel or anything. So Yuri and Sally are heading down to the surface, and what's this guy's called? It's Graham Esparza is going to stay up here. So let's undock. Can we push ourselves away? Where's the RCS at? RCS, hello? There it is. It should be this one. There we go. Is this pushing us away? What's going on? Oh, there we go. That one's pushing us away. Okay, got it. I mean, docking in Juno is like pretty much as easy as it could be compared to like real life docking and all that, and docking in like KSP Parallax. This feels really atmospheric right now, actually. Okay, I don't remember how powerful this engine is, but I think we'll begin our landing burn like right here because it's a good position. Oh, that's true, yeah. Okay, so let's just... We're not going anywhere specific, so it should be fine. Hopefully, the only issue might be is how much thrust we have. I just hope we have enough thrust to slow down in time. I think we should, but we will see. In fact, to make sure, I'm going to kill our velocity in this direction. Yeah, we're good, we're good. Okay, let's change these cameras real quick. Okay, we only have 2 cameras. Is there an engine cam? Yes, there is. Cool. Yeah, there's the translate tools on mobile. Don't forget about those. Okay, engine off. And we'll face down. Yeah, I've started doing these landings more where we hover up in the air, like similar to how the Intuitive Machines lander did it. I think the Firefly also did it that way. Hello, Nitrix King. How's it going? Or Nitrix, whichever way it is. We're landing in a... Oh, this is going to be an issue. We're kind of landing in a bit of a slope. I am going to try and push us away from the slope. Just a bit. Because the slope, you can see it right here. There's a slope. Okay, actually, no, we should be good here. We're between the slope. We should be good. Okay, let's slow down the throttle. Because we need to, I mean, we'll have enough fuel to get to orbit, I think, but we still want to save it a bit. So we're 1,000 meters now. Oh wow, we are in a crater, aren't we? We're in a slope. Hang on, we need to slow down a lot. Let's see if we can pull ourselves out of this little crate or this sidewall here. No, it's a one-stage lander. I kind of already went for a 1 stage before I had the choice to go for 2 stages. I probably should have and could have gone for 2 stage because that would have made it so I wouldn't have fuel constraints, but too late. Maybe I will, but in the future have like a solid or like a really tiny pressure fed setup on this thing, because that would make it so I wouldn't have the issues I currently have, which is fuel constraints when we land. Like I can't land on Luna without the fuel being an issue. But that's going to make this stage heavier, but then we can make this stage lighter, hopefully, because we'll need less fuel there. We'll see. I might do that. And there we go. Let's make sure we stay upright if we can. Oh yeah, we're on a slope. It's a pretty bad slope as well. What's that, like, what, 10 degrees? It's about 12-degree slope, looks like. Doesn't actually tell us in the thing there, does it? But yeah, looks like a 12-degree slope. Alright, that's fine. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, that's bad. What's it doing? What's it doing? Oh my god, are you kidding me? What the hell just happened? What the hell just happened? Why did it do that? Okay, this might be an issue. Oh, we can tether it, can't we? What's the, No, it's not too tall. We landed on a slope and it stayed upright until it just randomly spun out for no reason. Let's see, because I don't know what my thing is set to. Where's tether? We have extend and retract. Oh shoot, tether, there we go. I thought that's what? That's so confusing. Okay, whatever. Right, first person. I might have to use my, unless I can pull the solar panel, maybe? I don't think I can, right? Oh wait, wrong button. There we go. Can I pull the solar? Oh, I can pull the solar panel. Okay. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we'll see. Look at that. You can see me in the. Okay, I didn't think about that. That's cool, actually. Can you put like the Druid's camera views on this? Maybe not. Does it say? No. Oh, I don't think these have retraction. Oh, they do actually. Good point. Okay, need to be careful. We don't damage it more. That is scaring me. One of the... Oh no, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, well, why? Let's retract the solar panels. I don't even know why those are out. They're not helping me. In fact, I need to take that tether off again. Okay, hang on. Can I, like... Look at that vertical. I'm crazy. Hopefully this doesn't kill me. Okay, good. Oh, it's pulling me. Okay, hang on. This is going to be an issue, though. Please stay upright. Please stay upright. Please stay upright. Nope, it's not going to. God damn it. Oh, that's... Why didn't I think of that? That's a good point. If this works, that is. That does work. Wow. Look at that. Grabs a genius, as always. Stop flying away. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Right, let's swap to this guy real quick. Oh, I don't like that. Okay. To see the Druid just did the thing, the head thing. Okay. How does this work? It's like... Let's just try this, because I don't want to risk the tether being an issue. Okay. Engine on. We're away. Okay. Let's just hover for a minute, because I need to see which direction we're going. Could just figure out the inclination, but I'm not too bothered. Which way are we going? We're going that way. Okay, we're away. Yeah, see, I tried to avoid that slope, but then I just ended up on it anyway, but then it flipped itself. To be fair, it did land, and it was straight until it just randomly spun out for no reason. Hopefully we have enough fuel to get to orbit. It's going to be very close, I have a feeling. Oh, maybe not, actually. Oh, we'll see. We're going to get further than I did on Luna anyway, when I did that yesterday. We have 700 meters left. At the very least, if I can get a low orbit, we can then bring the command vehicle down and dock it. Because luckily our docking port's not destroyed. Not that we need that to obviously transfer the crew, but that would be nice. Okay, I'm going to shut down the engine in a minute. Yeah, we should have plenty of fuel for this. Look at that camera, that's cool. Let me switch to this one. No, which one is it? No, we got that one. Which one was it? There was this one. I don't know. Oh, that's the docking port camera. Okay, let's shut down the engine for a minute and move this way. If you cry in realistic solar system, you should try crying in Principia or Principia, or whatever it's called in KSP. Although I have landed and taken off from moons in Principia, at least RSS. Apparently docking's really hard. I've never tried it, but I bet I can imagine it would be very difficult. We need to, right, so we need to target the craft. I don't know which one it is. Which one of this is it? Let's just find out. I'll delete whichever one it isn't. Okay, so it's not this one, it's the other one. It'd be funny if I accidentally deleted this. Well, no, it wouldn't be funny, but, you know, kind of funny. Okay, there we go. Oh, I could have renamed it. I forgot you can do that. Oh, solar panels. Let's deploy those before we run out of electricity again. Although we do have the RTG, so we should be fine. Right. So, we need to now target this vehicle. I've not really done docking in any other orbit before. Fun fact. Not like proper docking like this is. I'm gonna wait one more orbit because it looks like we're catching up to it. Yeah, we are. So we should have a close approach. Not really, but kinda. Most Soviet rockets are cool. Those are my favorite rockets anyway. We need to fix our inclination here because it's not the same. Which one's inclination? It's a red one, right? Yeah. This just kind of shows you how small Brigo is. We're getting like a 10-kilometer orbit and it looks like that. Like that's far. That looks far on the map view, but it's actually kind of not that far. Where is... Nope, we go past that one. Where's... Delete. Sending. Might be better. Oh yeah, look at that. See how easy that is? Like, that's 1 meter per second. And we got the 10 kilometers down. Okay, let's not go too close because we are going to be going in at 30. I mean, that's not bad actually. That's pretty good. Is RCS better than gyros? Depends, in my opinion. It's more realistic, yeah, I guess, sort of. Not really, depend. Well, for docking, obviously, it's realistic, but for, did we just do the burn? Or am I, oh, we did, okay. But for convenience, it's much easier with gyroscopes sometimes because you can kill your, or you can dock easier, I find, anyway. There it is, I can see it. Whoa! Holy crap, I did not expect that to fly by so fast. Okay, we're fine. That was close. Okay, I'm going to use just the RCS to approach it, because that will stop me from destroying the spacecraft. Why are my keys not working? Okay, those keys are working, but the other ones aren't. Wait, let's open the nav ball. What is going on? Oh, right, yeah, I set these weirdly. Okay, we need to rotate so that these are at least aligned. Oh my god, I hate this. Stop doing that. Ah, I changed my keys. Okay, that's why. That's fine. So we're heading towards it. I prefer it when it's convenient, but sometimes it's just really nice doing docking the normal way. Like, I'm still probably going to make these face each other, but yeah. Like, the approach like this is really fun to do. I might actually be able to do this if I just go to the side a bit. Hang on a second. This is a really good song as well. I want to save these for... Oops, I just opened fucking Copilot. Go away. I hate you, Copilot. You're the worst thing ever invented. No, you're the second worst thing ever invented. AI overview on in browsers was the worst thing invented. Because it's so fake. It lies all the time. Yeah, I like doing... Oh, where's my cameras gone? Oh, is it because I switched? Yeah, it's because I switched, isn't it? You can see Drew through there. That's funny. Okay, there we go. I just wanted some cameras for the docking because it looks cool. Probably. We'll see. Which one? Where's the... Oh, whatever. I got confused there. Yeah, these floating towards docking things are just so fun, in my opinion, if you don't mess them up. And I found out I can just use the I can abuse the nav ball to do this as well. By like the target and like all that, you can just abuse the nav ball to do it easier. So yeah, I've been using the nav ball a lot. I'm just gonna rotate a bit. Okay, we're fine. Now that we're directly above, we're just gonna do that. Oh, we just smacked into it. Hang on. Hang on a sec, I'm just gonna stop this thing from rotating. Can we target its docking port, please? Oh yeah, look at this view up here. Look how cool that is. I love that. That's awesome. That's such an awesome view. Look at that. Oh, we rotated a bit. What happened? What's happening right now? Oh, does this one not have Oh, there we go. Oh, wow, I really messed up my keybinds, haven't I? Oh, wait, no, I haven't. What? That's weird. Are these together? I can't tell. They should be docking. Let me get the docking menu up. No activity. Well, what? What's happening here then? Oh, there we go. It was just a bit, like, messed up. Can we stop targeting this for a second so I can see what I'm looking at? What am I targeting? What's this, I thought the magnets would be working by now. Let's turn them up a bit. What is happening? I'm so confused. Ready. Disabled. Why is this disabled? Oh, what? Why was that disabled? Is it going to work now? What is happening? What? I might just transfer the druids over because this is just being weird. Is there no power, maybe? There is power. Okay, I'm just going to transfer the druids over because that's super weird. Okay, let's not smash into the capsule. Oh, where are you going? That was weird. Okay. Let's pull away. And I'm going to switch to this and we're going to deorbit it. Okay, that should be good. We can now switch back. And that guy is going to go deorbit. We're switching the wrong direction. I don't know why I did that. Okay, so we're going to head back to Drew now and see if we can actually survive a landing with this thing, because we haven't done that yet. So we're going this way, so we probably want to put a planned burn here. Actually, you know what? No. There we go. Is there a way to get like a free return from this? I guess not, because that's not how that works. No, okay, that's fine. There we go. I always forget that the nav ball has the color of the planet you're on at the bottom, at least for the stock system. You might have just learned how to do docking because of me, yeah, but I failed. To be fair though, that wasn't my fault. We did, like, they were directly connected and everything. I don't know what was going on. Like, this one was ready, that one was ready, but they just weren't docking. I don't know why. I wonder if it's because the one on the other spacecraft is like too far down, like too far inside the body. But then again, we docked at the start, so I don't know why that would be an issue. But yeah, oh well, that sucks. We still rendezvoused though, so that was fine. Right, let's go. This is like the first time I've gone to Brigo and we haven't seen the giant crater at all, really. There's one big crater there, though. Okay, we're going to go around this side of Drew. And begin our descent burn. Yeah, I need to use these Soyuz capsules more. They're pretty cool. That is my first time using them in a craft fully. It's pretty cool. Well, this thing is very good. Like, not good, but it has a lot of Delta V, which is really good because if we do go to Tydos, we're going to need all that Delta V just to get back to Drew. Okay, we are on a return to Drew. To return from a moon of Drew to one... What am I reading? Hang on, let me slow down. To return to a moon of Drew, in one burn, place the burn on the side of the moon that faces Drew. This will get you an escape velocity that will cancel out the moon. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay, we are going to drop the trunk now. Just realized that didn't have any, that needed some push to it. Oh my, what the heck? Oh, those were attached to the thing the whole time? Whoops. I did not realize that. Okay, well, we need to fix that. Also, this thing is, like, going crazy right now. Can I turn the gyroscope down? No. Okay. I don't remember what the height for these drogue chutes are, so we're just going to leave them off for a minute because we are coming in super hot. Ah, I see. I'll actually turn this off. Oh, no, never mind. Don't do that. Inlet? What inlet? There's no inlet here. Oh, is it on the other thing? Okay. We would have an even hotter re-entry from a return from a different planet, obviously, once we figure that out with this system. But yeah, this is a pretty good test. We'll probably do another. We'll probably do another planet like Tydos in the next thing. In fact, we might even try litho breaking there, but I don't know if it'd be worth it with this configuration because it's quite big and has a lot of solar panels on it. But that is a way to save fuel if we did need to. Or we could possibly even break using one of its moons. I think that's even more efficient if we go through the moons. This is a long re-entry. I haven't done one like this for a while. Normally I'm just doing them from Drew's orbit. These headphones are killing my head right now. Okay, once the heat goes away, we'll deploy the drogues. Oh, what is my map view doing? Oh, that was weird. Okay, drogues should deploy. Yep, there we go. Or are those the main shoots? No, these are the main. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, those are the main shoots. Okay, got it. Got it. Okay. Let's unarm them because they are not meant to fire yet. Yeah, these are 4 kilometers. The drogues are way up here. Okay. I should have these on an action group maybe, actually. I hope that's slow enough. Yeah, you have to tweak with the parachutes a lot sometimes. I don't know if these are enough parachutes. I think we need like 4. I hope these survive. Oh, yes, we did survive, but we destroyed something. What got exploded? The drogue chute somehow just exploded. Sure. Okay, there we go. Well, that worked. We just need to make some changes. What is that? That's like a weird visual glitch. Oh, is it because the paint? One of them's like transparent or something? Oh wait, no, they just don't have the thing on them. That's weird. Okay, well, they survived. That's a good thing. Recovery cost of also $1 million. Okay, so I'll change the things now and then we'll end the stream, but I'll do the other things next stream. So the first issue was what was it? Oh yeah, we were going to change this to be thingy, but I'll do that next time, maybe, or in the future. Oh yeah, it's the RCS. Those are like not even attached to the capsule. So the RCS are attached and then the camera wasn't either. There we go. The funny thing is, I tried making this lander's landing legs have a wider base as well, and it still managed to flip itself. Although that wasn't even the leg's fault, it was the thing's fault. Maybe I should make these have less dampener on them. Okay, we'll try that maybe. What else was there an issue with? Mainly the staging, I think, right? Okay, let's see. Okay, those two can be together. Oh, that's the fairing. Where's the interstage? Is that the interstage? Yeah, that's the interstage. So those three can be together. Then that is for the capsule. Then we have all these that are together, which are either useless or... yeah, I need to change this. So, drogue chutes, which are those for? That's for the lander. So the drogue chutes for the lander we're going to put at the top. And in fact, I'm going to give them their own action group because we're only going to use those when we're landing on planets with atmospheres. So you will give them an action group just because that will help me out with that. Then I can have them at the top. Oops. The lander parachutes. And then we need... Where's the other parachutes for the... Oh, why are they down here? Okay, let's give that another group real quick, just so we can sort that out. So this is the stuff that we don't want to activate, so we're just going to put this at the top. So that's the lander parachutes. We need two for these, because one's for the drogues. And these are the mains. There we go. Let's also set those on an action group so we don't screw them up. So these are the mains for the thingy stage. Oops. And the drogues. Okay, we can't put more letters in there, unfortunately, so we'll just leave it like that. They should let us put more letters in there, honestly. Okay, did we definitely put it on the main chutes? Yes, okay. I do want to make these bigger. And maybe another one should be added. If I destroy the mirror and then we mirror this one. No, that doesn't work. Can I do this, then break symmetry, then delete all the other ones? Oh wait, hang on, what's going on here? Is this a drogue? Yeah. So this is not a drogue. That's a drogue. What is going on here? That's a main. I don't know how those managed to get inside each other. I guess maybe I like duplicated them weirdly. So drogues, main. Right, let's just check that in the staging. We're staging. There. So engines, fairing. That. What's going on here? Yep, that's fine. That's fine. That's the capsule. We'll do the... It doesn't matter. We'll swap that anyway. Well, actually, we'll do that just for now. Then the drogues and then the mains. Yep, we got it. Okay. Who has the most funniest story about crashing a rocket and crashing a rocket? I have some funny ones that are. If you go in my shorts feed, then you'll see them. They're somewhere. Like they're quite far down now these days. But yeah, like where I just like killed Sally or whatever in space when I swung her around on the tether and she smashed into the spacecraft. That was a good one. That was hilarious actually. Um, what was the last thing I had I had an idea just before I end the stream and I can't remember what it was. What was it? I don't remember what it was. I feel like it was important, but I guess if I don't remember it was not important. Oh, I should probably change the texture on this as well. There we go. Maybe I should put a texture on this as well. People either texture their fairings really badly or really well. There's no in between. I've got an idea, but we need to go with a lighter color with maybe this one is the one. Want some smoothness, but not too much. It's still too much detail. That's weird. Whoops. Oh my god, what am I doing? I don't like how this looks now. Wow, that's crazy. So I landed at 23 meters a second and only the parachutes exploded. Let me try the capsule style. Wow, that sucks. This might work. Maybe 5 actually, it was good. Oh wait, hang on. It's a bit noisy. Yeah, I don't like it very much. It's I wish we had real, like, proper crazy control over the painting detail. Like, I could double click this and it would let me put 1%. That would be so good. But yeah, anyway. Oops, don't do that. Yeah, that's the stream. I did the craft. Whoops, didn't click on that. Did the craft. We'll probably do one more stream to fix this thing fully. In fact, the next stream is on the 16th, and then after that there's going to be a special stream of a game that I'm not going to name, but I haven't played it yet, and I don't want it to be spoiled, so I'm not going to tell anyone. I have told some people that are going to like moderate the chat to make sure I don't get spoiled for it, but yeah, I'll be playing that on the 19th by the looks of it, if I can. So yeah, look out for that. It is a space game, but it's not this type of, it's not a rocket building space game. It's not even a flying space game really that I know of. I don't really know much about it, so yeah, it's not a rocket building space game. I know that for a fact. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. Will I play SFS2? No. The answer is no. So yeah, that's before we end the stream. As always, I'd like to thank our members, Sean Plays Too Much, Carnassa, Pedro, Ragnarok, Adam Cat, and Mr. Spherical for supplying the funding for the music you hear during the stream. And let me just tell you my stream dates real quick, just so you know when to see me again. So, oh, my face is getting covered by chat because it does that. My next stream is the 16th, then the 19th, then the 22nd, then the 25th, and then the 28th. I tend to do them every 3 days now, if I can. I do have a few breaks. Like I've had a break between this one and the last one, I think. But yeah, and I'm going to probably move away from streaming Juno and KSP as much. I'll be probably playing other games, but I'll try and keep most of them space game related. I just want to be able to stream and actually enjoy the games I play. Like I don't enjoy Juno as much as I used to, so I will possibly try other games. But yeah, I'm not too bothered about like the view count or anything. I just want to play other games, you know. So yeah. I won't always be doing that, just a few times. So yeah. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the